Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, first and foremost, thank you so much for taking your time out to engage with me by watching these videos. My name is Richard Njau and I am one of the founding directors at 4UP Digital. But I like to say that I am a digital enabler. Basically, all the information, all the God-given information, all the stuff that I have learned over the years about this digital space. When I say that I'm a digital enabler, what that means is that I take that stuff out of my head and I give it to you. Why? So that you, yes, you there watching me, may become an authority in the field that you operate in. Now, what does it mean to be an authority? An authority is basically the go-to person. If you think about land, you're the go-to person in land. If you think about making toys for kids, you become the go-to person. If you think about food and cooking, you become the go-to person. Whatever industry it is that you operate in, it is possible using the digital tools that are available to us right now. It is possible and actually, to be honest, extremely easy to become the authority in that field. Basically, you become the magnet. You don't have to go out to look for business. Business looks for you. Business comes to you. Customers comes to you. You become the go-to person in that industry. So I can see some of you already asking, what gives you the right to speak to me about digital, Mr. Who are you? So let me introduce myself. As I said, I'm one of the founding directors at 4UP Digital, but more importantly, I said that I'm a digital enabler. Rewind to 2001 when I had something that I call a mental digital shift. Basically, when my thinking moved to digital fast. That happened in 2001 when I was at the University of Port Elizabeth in South Africa. Basically, what happened is I was failing in accounting, picked up web designing, opened up a website, and within 2 months, I had the second largest Kenyan diaspora website in the world. And with that came my mental digital shift. Why? Because not only did I become a sort of influencer and celebrity within the university and other universities within Southern Africa, but more importantly, I started making money. Dinero, cheddar, cheese, pesos, pesa, Kenya shillings. I started making money off the digital platform. And that for me is when, whoa, I went digital first. I was lucky. I call myself an early adopter. Fast forward to 2005 when I came back to Kenya. Same thinking, digital first, became a musician, again, put my music on the digital platform, and through the content creation, content distribution, and content promotion, I went on to become Africa's most nominated musician at the 2008 Chorus. Not only that, but I helped a lot of the musicians in Kenya at the time and Eastern Africa transition onto the digital space. Have it be opening up for them MySpace, high5.com. Yes, I am that old. But more importantly, later on, Facebook and YouTube. In 2008, when Google Kenya, or when YouTube were coming into the country, I ended up working for Google Kenya, and they made me something called the G+ Music and Media Community Evangelist. Sounds big, but basically my job was to go and educate influencers about this platform called G+. It failed, and I'll explain to you why it failed later on. But I then later got hired again by Google Kenya, and this time they made me something called a YouTube enabler. Basically, they enabled me, and it was my job to go and educate very many different people about this digital space. One success story that, well, very many, but one that, and the lady who I first started this YouTube Enabler program with, who's doing pretty well on the platform currently, is none other than Caroline Mitoko. I've also been Groove Award Ambassador and head of TV and radio at one of the digital media stations that came during the digital explosion. So I say I've been in this digital space from 2001 because there's so much that I've learned through online courses, through experience, and especially for the African region, there's a lot of different trainings that I've been doing. So again, I'll say this, the whole reason why I'm doing this, in case I've been blabbing and you've not been listening to what I'm saying, the whole reason why I am doing this is so that you watching this can become the authority at whatever it is that you do.